Good evening. Hello. How are you all doing? Welcome in. It is Tuesday. It actually is. And I said I was going to be here yesterday for co-working, and I did not because I needed my day for me. Anyways, hi Lucy, hi Seth. Yep. I hope you guys are doing good. And thank you for being here tonight. Yip is tired, just had a 45-minute nap. Hey, that's nice. What's for dinner tonight, Yip? Or did you already have dinner? What's for dinner for the others? Lucy, what's for dinner? Seth, what's for dinner? Hi, crew, what's for dinner? Look at all the Dutchies gathering here. I love you guys. Your order was late, but you had sushi and spring rolls? I hope it was good. Not yet. Need to go out for grocery shopping before you can tell me. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Soup or beans or both? Just beans is not a meal, crew. Soup I can get behind, but jealous? Need I not cook for you next time? No. The food was amazing. Food was really good last Sunday. I'm just a sucker for sushi. Good sushi, that is. Wait, beans and rice? Okay. That's getting better. It was not the best sushi? In that case. I'm a bit spoiled when it comes to sushi, because we have some very, very good sushi restaurants around here. No, crew, that's not true. No, that's not true. There's definitely a spectrum of quality. There's a spectrum of quality. I can't say different, but yeah. You have some good ones, but those aren't open on Monday and Tuesday. That sucks. Yeah. The issue here is that, well, no, the issue in general is that good sushi is actually really damn expensive. So I don't order it that often. Every now and then. And one of the best places doesn't even do delivery, so I'll have to go to the restaurant for that. But hey, every now and then I might. I had no clue I still have no clue what to play. I have started up Paralives. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. We're gonna see what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be comfort, cozy time here. So it is what it is. I probably will have fun with this, and we're still decorating, so it's gonna be fine. Just here for fun and relaxing times. Lucy's trying out meal boxes, chicken, green beans, and rice. Time for judgment. Ooh. Good luck. Now you want sushi. Well, you still have to go grocery shopping. You could. You might be called by your church. Until then, you'll be there for fun and relaxing times. Called by your church? Huh? Now I'm confused. You could give context, but it might be funnier without. Sure. Okay. We're gonna go here. And I think if I continue, we're gonna go into the right one. Because I didn't play anything else on this game. From last stream, so. Just gonna keep decorating this house. Maybe even get to play some with it. Who knows? Hi, Luna! You could use some comfort time with cozy games? Thanks. Well, that's what we're here for. And also, how come? Are you okay? It's good to have you here. Happy to see you. Seth, you're still part of the church you grew up in because they only follow the love the neighbor parts of the Bible. Oh? Still not happy with that. Oh, hold on. B. There. We're building. So everyone is welcome. They do work for the poor and suffering. They don't proliferate. You were there for your lesbian pastor's wedding, for example. So you want to actively support them. Okay, fair. Last night you launched our new website. Ah, fair. Therapy didn't make you feel good, very good, did it? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Luna. That's really sucky. Yeah, let us know if you need anything else. Big hugs to you, dear Luna. I'm here to provide comfy, cozy times with decorating here and who knows what else. And yeah, there's that. I still kind of want that window to be more in line. Can I how do I make you? Oh, let's make it wider then. Why not? That's better. We can also make this one wide. Kinda like that. To the front. Alright, we had issues here with the... Yeah, I'm still not happy with this image actually. Nothing actually makes sense. We should play the Turtle Bee Owlfish game again just for Luna. Do your thing. Oh, but that was a demo. I don't think that demo is still available, honestly. Sad times, but I don't think it is. I think we're gonna go with this one for now. Unless we could also just go for a simple color. Or... I love that we can put this on there, but still it's tricky. You're currently playing a farming sim in your Discord voice channel? Which farming sim? Which one? I want to know. Magic Garden? Hold up. Magic Garden. It's a Discord activity and a... Ah. Okay. Well, I hope you're having fun with that. Did they actually do a Twilight? Yeah, they did. This is a Twilight reference. I love that. It's called Nightfall, but that's a good one. They did a Twilight reference. I love it. That's perfect. Interesting. Okay, we can also just decide not to go with this one. And get ourselves a different rug. In a color that works for us. Because as cute as this is, it's just not working right now. And I don't think I have anything... I can check that actually, hold on. Let me see if I have anything that could work for that in my random pictures list. Let me see. No, that's not something we're gonna do. Let me see. These are not really good for that. Neither are those. That's not gonna work either. No. Don't think I do. Nope. Oh, unless we do that. No, let's not. Let's not. I'll find some stuff that will work in there. But not right now. Let me get this one, but then make it nice colored. Oh, we can do that. Hold up. I want you. Yes. Like that, but we're gonna change color. Oh, hold up. That works. For now, that works. I'm okay with this. I would like a nice little side table for this one. Oh, side tables were an issue, weren't they? Yeah, they were. But honestly, it just needs to be something like this. Yeah. We're just gonna get... Oh, we can also have an empty one. Interesting. No. I want to change your color, can I? I'm not sure that's the right color. Close enough though. Close enough. What are we gonna put on that? Light. Hold on. We could also do a cute. Do we have? I mean, that would make sense. But I also kind of hate it. They're so bright. Why are they so bright? You're loving the bookshelves under the stairs. I just wish that we could like... And I understand that it's tricky because the books are already in there. I just wish we could use the same bookshelves or we get the modular system that... But it will come. I know it will because we're in early access. It's fine. I just need a modular system so that I can actually like really build it under the stairs instead of now having two different bookcases next to each other in different heights. It will be there at some point. It's just I need to get used to that for now. I need to be not too annoyed by the limitations of early access because I know what they have in store for us and it will be fine in the end. They're gonna make it work. I have one issue with this lamp. Can you see where the bulb is and where they have put the light part? That's not lining up, sadly. So we're not gonna go with that one, but I don't feel this one either. I don't feel any of these. I like the look of this. It fits the build and the idea that I have for it. But we're not gonna do it. We could go with one of these. Just above it. But it's a bit much, I feel. So I think this one would actually be a good idea. Unless we have something. Let's go with this. I do want a different color though. That works for now, I'd say. And we're gonna put, where is it? That one on here. So that we also have a bit of light there. Does anyone else have a hard time balancing taking care of yourself and trying to help yourself feel less shitty while also getting done the things you need? Oh, yes. Honestly, I think almost everyone, a whole bunch of people in our community are dealing with that. Yes. Yes, Luna. Yes. There's nothing strange about that, I would say. Very, very common, I feel. Okay, let me do this. I want it straight above the trim. Good en- no, not good enough. That's better. Today you wanted to apply for jobs, work on your portfolio project, and maybe study for a cert. Or you could take an hour midday to curl up with a book or something cozy and not make yourself worry about all those things. Okay. Darling, you went to therapy. You went to therapy. You'll apply for 1 to 2 jobs before lunch and then decide where to go from there. Now that is a great idea. 1 to 2 jobs in 1 day is already really damn good. So, certification, I think. Yeah, there we go. And picking an hour in the middle of the day to curl up with a book and a good cup of tea or coffee or whatever is your favorite beverage at the moment is a very, very valid way to spend an afternoon. We have been so I want to say brainwashed with the fact that we are supposed to be productive constantly, that it is driving us insane. So please take care of yourself. Okay, I have an issue with how I built this space. Because we're gonna have a really big open space here, and I do not appreciate that, actually. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right for some reason. But I'm also not sure how to fix it. Because it does make sense to have that dinner table here with the bench. This would be such an empty space. Your daily puzzle told you today the only important thing in a book is the meaning it has for you. Absolutely true. Yes. Very true. Okay, we're just gonna see if we can find a couch that works for us. And that's gonna be tricky because I probably don't like any of these. Knowing myself, I'm not gonna like any of these. Because I don't know about you guys, but we're probably gonna go for this one. Because this one actually has a decent backrest. But like this, with how low that is, how is this comfortable? I can't sit comfortably on couches like these. Or these, for example. This does not, like, there's nothing to support my back. I can't sit, like, I can't sit in the length of the couch because that armrest is way too short to rest my back against. Like, even this is too short. They are just not comfortable. What is this? You have a couch like that, sort of. It's not good. I hate it. Like, this makes sense with the backrest, but it's not deep enough to curl up on. Like, what is it with these couches? This is the best that I can get here? Or no, that's even worse. How? Not enough money. Okay, fair. They're not comfortable. None of these look comfortable. They don't. I don't want snap. I don't want you to snap to anything, honestly. I just don't understand why people think those couches are a good idea. This comes very close to the couch that I have. It's also not the most comfortable, but it's better than nothing. It's old by now, but that's all. Can we actually... It is early access, Eiley. Oh no, we actually do have... Hi, Mrs. B. Hello. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh no! No, the texture stretches out on the lower part. Oh, that's sucky. Oh gosh. Oh, that is sucky. Look at that. Oh, that needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. Okay, hold on. Your couch was one of very few choices. You have a very small space to put a couch. It really depends on how much space you wanna or how big you want your couch to be. I also have limited space, but still. Ooh. That could become interesting. Oh, it's really, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. You need to put groceries away. Just went to the store for food. What's for dinner today? Your couch cannot be wider than 210. If it's wider, then you can't use the door into the living room, and 210 is very small for a couch. Yes, it is. I know. No. I mean... You miss Sumicon. You miss Sethicon. You miss good food. Aw, big hugs, Lucy. Big hugs to you, dear. I get that, though. Oh, huh? That's weird. Velvet, is that supposed to be? Oh. Oh, hold on. This is close to what I have. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have had people tell you to just put 2 luxury seats there instead, but you want to sit in the middle. Fair. Fair. Easy will have his go-to sandwich with brie, lettuce, red onions, and tomato, and you opt for lasagna? Nice. You have no brains for cooking today? Fair enough. Fair enough. I actually did make dinner. I should not say cook because I only boiled an egg to go into the salad that I was making. I do not consider that cooking, honestly. Okay, for some reason, I kind of want to... Are we really gonna do that? Are we gonna go a full-on blue and yellow ground floor? I mean, it could work. Could work. Brains were spent on job hunt. Absolutely not. Why are we doing this, Seth? What the hell? I'm not ignoring that. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Brains were spent on job hunt. You still have a job, but the distance is not ideal. You need something close to home. Fair. I hope you can find something that works for you. According to the technical definition, boiling is cookie. I know. I know. 5-stream streak. And thank you so much, Mrs. B. Not a proper con, just creating words. Yeah. Still fun though. I mean, space is nice. On the other hand. But this is not the blue that we're using here, is it? No. Okay, that's less dark. That's actually good, I think. Hey, Liv, enjoy your lurk. You received an invite within 5 minutes of sending your resume. Hey, let's go. Can you... Seriously, can people do that for me? Because I've been trying to get a job for the past 4 months and I have not been invited to anything as of yet. And I'm so annoyed by it. It's so discouraging. Oh, what's for dinner, Liv? Aww. Okay. We need a chair with this, I feel. You would like a job, please? Yeah, exactly. Give me a job. I need job. You get that? You also send some good job hunting vibes my way. Thank you. There's just some spaghetti and pesto. Girls got no money. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. He said lasagna, I wish. Yeah. Do we create something nice out of this one? Do I want this one? No, I kind of don't. But I also don't want to put this one here. That makes no sense to me. I don't like any of these options. We're just gonna stick to the couch, I feel. The hand kind or the blowing kind? Wow, Lucy. Sure, you're gonna go there. You know what? No, I kind of want to go to the darker color. That makes more sense, honestly. This one was actually... did really well. Let's stick to that one. This one can go. Makes more sense in my brain. And that escalated quickly. Yeah, that's how that goes here. That's a theme. That's just a thing here. Maybe the inside kind. Maybe. Oh gosh. Sure. You guys are impossible. Still love you, but you're impossible. Giving you options. I do like these. Can we never get a nicer color for this? It's a start. It's a start. Okay, do we have a nice little... Okay, I like these. Can we put that in a color that actually makes sense to me? How is... That's so different. Ooh. It is gonna be this one. I'm just not sure which color we're gonna go for. You know, that's what you love here, fair. You're one that's... What? I do like... I sounded like I were talking about the jobs for a second there. No, I was not. I was talking about my game. I'm still trying to decorate here while you guys are creating chaos in my chat. As long as it pays and I get benefits, you get all these benefits, alright, fair. You think I need a fair? Huh? What? Huh? What do you mean, Yip? I'm missing something here. Wish I could pay you enough. Aww. Chaos. In my chat? In my chat, yes. Who would have guessed, eh? Who would have guessed? Like a ride? Job fair. To be fair, it's not the best one. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. I just don't know about the color. That's maybe the closest to this, honestly. Also, can we... Oh, hold on. Hold on. No. Ah! Get lost. We're gonna pick... Do we have that one here? So it's that one, actually. But then we need to change the wood. Okay, we can do that. You have several non-sexual jobs that you could use to help with that Luna could give. Okay. Very. It's a day if you need... I am so confused right now. I have no idea what this is, what you're on about. Okay, I guess. I don't know. You're not the professional squealer that Luna is, true. Fair. Just like any other day. You do need to work on your squealing skills. Oh, that's rosewood. That's not what you normally use here. But I can't figure out what it is supposed to be. Do we normally use oak then? I guess so, but that's not gonna work here. Because they for some reason don't look good. So this is actually nice. Let's stick with this. Okay. Cool. I don't want this color. Can we make you... Ooh, hold on. Maybe... That's not bad. We could also go for green. Oh. also go for green. A bit of green is not a bad idea. That's not gonna work. Oh, I like that. Let's stick with this for a bit. See what happens. Might actually use that on that chair too. If Luna knows how to do fiber arts, the amount of things Luna could do for you, like doubles. Also part 5 of 5 of your psych intake tomorrow. Good luck. Said they did not make it in forest planned. Fair. I have some quite large frame cross-stitch pieces. Nice. Wish I could pay you. Ooh, to being observed and analyzed. Yeah. Okay. That needs a rug. Let's see. Oh, I like this. Oh, we did use it in the bathroom too, didn't we? Hold up. Yeah, that's also in the bathroom. Oh, I have... Yeah. That is such a thing for me. Okay, let's... No, that's a kid's one. We're not gonna do that. We can create this one in different colors. That could work. I do not want to do stripy. This is too... no. Okay, let's see. Do too bright. So I have... Hold up. We can do... You have an amigurumi crochet pattern that's been looking for someone to make it for you for 3 years now. I'm sorry, I'm a knitter, not a crocheter. Knitting and cross stitch are things that I can do. Crochet is not on the list. I do have crochet hooks, I still haven't learned. Sad times. Having other people tell you whether you have certain problems or not, so lovely. Well, if I asked them to figure that out, then yes, that should be lovely. Or at least, not necessarily lovely, but that I would not feel bad about that. You'll believe almost anything at this point except ADHD and autism. And psychosis or the idea. You'd probably also not believe. Fair. Anything else that isn't included in anything? You do a bit of crochet. You're trying to finish some crochet lavenders in a crochet flower pot. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I have an idea for this one, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna work. So let me place it. That's actually really not fully. There, that's nice placement. But we do need a change in color. Ooh. Not quite. Not quite. Hope you can get some clarity. Yeah. You just say almost anything true. Ignorant of the word almost. It happens. It happens. Okay. So if color 2 is gonna be this one. Yeah, I was expecting that. That's fine. Then color... I would like it to be the yellow that we're using here. So we're gonna leave it for now, and then we're gonna do this and say, hi, I would like... Which color are you actually? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say yes. But with this. Maybe, maybe not. This one can go. Is it gonna be too much? Maybe it is. Maybe we should throw a different color in there. But for now, let's leave it. Maybe it gets better when we throw in plants. That's not right now yet. You almost kissed Lucy at one point, and that's still a big difference. So maybe check to be sure. Okay, fair. I did not say you could put that down there already. Not sure if I want it to be this one or this one. Oh no. It is gonna be this one. I like the look of this. But not in that color. Wait, when was that? That is a big difference. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Man, I want a wood grain like, yeah, like that. I mean, this works, I guess. Okay, we need to be able to like... Oh, that's good, actually. I like that. Let's go with this. What is that? Just basic wood. Fine. Basic wood is fine. That's too dark. That's too red. That's sort of okay. Is that literally this one? I guess it is. Okay, hold on. It's literally that one. Okay. Yes. But we can also... Oh, hold on. And if I do it that way... No, it will just... Oh, I will just make this one. So sad. I wish we could make that longer. Okay, fine. That's way too big a chair for such a small desk. Also, it's literally in the desk. That also makes no sense. Okay, I want to change some things. That's better. Ooh, that's better. Hold on. No. Little hearts or leaves. That's fine. We're not going to go with this color. Oh, that doesn't work either, actually. Fine. Your heart started playing Bowling for Soup since the first time you processed the word almost, but the last mention of it really made it more fitting. Well. Let's leave it at this for now. Okay. Now I'm curious. Ah, here we are. What am I gonna put here? That one? That one? This works. Just... No. Okay. Fine. Purely decorative at the moment. Okay. Cute. Locker box. Ooh. Guitar is a nice idea. Seriously? Let me turn that around a bit. There. What? Oh, that was annoying. Okay. Cute, but no, we don't have kids here. And this is clutter stuff. Okay. Cool. We are going to put some art up. Also, hold on. A rice cooker. That's kind of cool. Maybe not yet. Same with the laundry. Not yet. We do need light here. Yes. And there will be one overhead. Like this one. Like there, I'd say. Yep, that's good. We do not have money anymore to buy plants. But we can fix that somehow. I feel there should be. I'm quite sure there are going to be cheats for that, but I have to look that up. We're going to do that in a little bit. During break, I'll do that. Cheese? No, cheats. Cheating. I'm gonna do a bit of cheating. What if you want cheese? Then you should get cheese, I say. I mean, shouldn't be too hard, right? I went the green theme here. I went with those. Right. What kind? That's a good question as well. I'm not mad at how this turned out. I do want something with the windows though. So we're gonna go and get these. I'm not sure about them yet, but we'll see. I mean, if I do it like that, they will be through the windows or through the wall, right? Let me check what happens. Can I see that on the outside? Yes. Too bad. But I don't... Okay, can we do it like this? Yes. So how far in can we... Okay. That's fine. But it does mean that we need to bring this one out a bit. Which is actually fine. That works. You're not exceptionally picky. Fair enough. We are gonna go on a little break. It's the first ad break of the evening. I'll be right back. Get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the bathroom, stuff like that. One application done, maybe one more. You can do one more. You can also do one more tomorrow. That's also fine. If you can do one more, if you feel up for it, then you could. But you can also do it tomorrow. Anyways, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Have a good ad break. Don't forget to mute the tab to not be annoyed by the ads. See you in a bit. Thank you for sticking around. The in-game music died down. Yeah, there it is again. Okay, good. Hi, Lucy. I appreciate you. That's not gonna work. Neither is that. That is interesting, though. Ooh, hold on. That could work. And then we're gonna do just this in this case? Yes. Oh! Ah! It was so perfectly placed. Okay, there we go. How... It's too deep now? Do we wanna put it a bit higher? That's maybe nice. Yeah, and then... Okay. Uh-huh. Here we're also gonna hang it on this side. Yeah. That makes sense to me. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, we are gonna fix this because it's gonna happen. But we are gonna have to move this lovely thing to the side. Yes. Okay. And this needs to go a bit forward probably. Like that. You will need to go a bit forward as well. And all we need to do is... Oh, we don't have enough money for that. And I forgot to figure that out. Hold up. We can do this though. I need this one. Oh, it's instantly gonna be okay. Okay. Make it rain. Ta-da! They have several. I love it. I like this. There's probably more cheese that we want. We're gonna... There. I'm gonna open up the wiki for that. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Perfect. Now can I just do this and say hello. I just sort of wanna... Oh, that one is not in the middle. I see now. We can fix that though. Which is super valid, Luna. Super valid. You've done well today. Yeah, see, it's not in the middle. I see now. Oh, also, is that did create some sort of an issue. I'm gonna leave that for what it is right now. But I do want this one. How did I think that's in the middle? That's not how that works. That's better. Eat lunch. That sounds about right. Let's go. Do it. Do it, Luna. Sort of. Still not fully. Not sure why that is. Not sure why that is. Oh, I do see. Hold on. Also, we're not at the floor. No, I don't want them higher up. That does make more sense. And we're gonna do that. Which means that we're gonna bring them down. And that goes for all of them then. I do too, Luna. It's annoying. I don't like it either. Wish we could make it easier somehow. For all of us. But sadly, that is not the case. Oh, I'm also gonna bring this one a bit up higher. Yes. And what are we gonna do here then? Are we gonna do the same? Yes, go get lunch. Go get lunch. What if we... Are you kidding me? I could have done this all the... Why is that? Oh gosh. Can we just allow that, please? Thank you. Will do. Will do. Okay, so I just... Oh, I hate my brain sometimes. I hate my brain sometimes. We're not gonna hang anything there. Screw it. We're gonna leave this the way it is. Same upstairs, like, fine. Apparently we could have done that differently. And thus easier, but I'm not... No. Took a lot of work. We're gonna stick to it. Why do I feel like this color would be a better idea? Let's try. Just see what happens if we would go for this one. Oh, that is better. That is better. Okay. I think it is better. Oh, no, no, no. Just a color change. And then here too. Yeah, the orange is a better idea. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Plants. Ooh, and artwork. Yes. I need something here, something artsy. Something without a frame, maybe? Okay, yes. No. Okay, I need to throw my own stuff in here. We're just gonna stick to this one. I'm gonna move it. Yes. Then there's gonna be clutter over there. That's fine. This wall doesn't need art because it is art in itself. Then we have this one. And I kind of want to say I want... Yeah. Then the question is, what are we going to hang on the other side? What are we going to counter with that? Because that doesn't make sense to me. No. It doesn't. Hi, Easy. Thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Oh, I do kind of like this one. Maybe we want to... No, I don't want to change them out. You made it to dinner, so that's good. Yes, you did. Well done. Ooh. Okay, let's see what else. Do we have other cool things that we can hang? Ooh. Can hang on the wall. A custom skateboard or a custom flag. Interesting. Why are these clocks so big? Kinda like that though. Skateboard. Hold on. We'll hang it here. Because why not? And then we're gonna see what we're gonna throw on there. How about, I don't know. Could throw all kinds of things in. That is kind of cute. Okay, that is adorable. That's so cute. That is so nice for a kid's room. Now during that time, you'll keep the lyric going. Thank you for the lyric, dear Easy. Oh, this might work actually. The blue. This is actually really cool. Oh, that's also nice. Also not bad. Most of the things do really, really well on this. Oh, that's also cool. Spooky. Also quite awesome. Not bad. Not bad at all. Super cute for a kid's room, these two. At least this one. That one does work too. That one works. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go for... What was I think it was this one I said. I kind of like that idea. Okay, cool. Holiday stuff. No, we're not gonna go there. Don't cry over spilled milk. I love that. Okay, some stuff for on the little table here. Oh, yes, we're gonna need that. Can be, yes, a bit smaller is good. Okay. I have questions. Just saying. Same with this one. I have questions. Don't try it, people. It does not have a flared base. It does not have a flared base. Please don't. Oh, thank God we can put stuff on the... Okay, cool. That's nice. Ooh. Where's Ratchy when you need them? Nah, we don't need Ratchy for that. We know we shouldn't because it doesn't have a flare base. So... it's not much different on it. Are these candles? I think they are supposed to be candles, yes. These are not nice color swatches for candles, though. That's not it either. Cream. No. But that's not bad. Okay, cool. What else? Not bad. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make this work. Just there. Ta-da. No. It's a duck. I like that. That's cute. No, we do want a pillow here. I think I like this idea. Just want to change in color. That could work, or more that way, or more this. That's a bit too much. Let's leave it at that for now. Plants. Something nice for on the desk. Too big. Okay, we can get this in a way smaller version. So that works. Super cute. Do you want to change anything in the style? I like to go that way. Adorable. Okay, cool. That little corner is done. Then I would like a bigger plant here. That might be a bit much. I know I said I want a bigger plant, but that's literally... This might work, actually. Yeah, just a little bit of green there. Then... No, you're not what I'm looking for. That could work. Back from the supermarket. It's gonna be paella in the microwave. Hey, it's a start. It is a start. I'm gonna put you here. I like that one. Yeah. Ooh, this is another nice one. Kind of want to put this one here. For now. Yeah. That works for me. I also want something here. That could work. That could work. Or this one. So annoying. You want lasagna, but they were out of the good pre-made lasagna. You don't feel like eating slop or to make it yourself. No, fair. I can understand that. I can understand that. I feel like we should have something else that we need to put here. Oh, that's an idea. That is not a bad idea even. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Books and stuff. course, there is another stack of books that is not placed yet. And then there's these. I also haven't found a spot yet in the bookcase. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's how this works. Okay, hold up. There. Does that make sense on every side now? Yes, it does. Ooh, just a little bit back. Okay, cool. And then we are gonna go with that, I feel. Uh-huh. Yeah. What else? Ooh, a trash can is not a bad idea, and I have a perfect spot for that. Although, maybe here we want one that is closed. And also, I feel color-wise, we should go one slightly darker. There we go. Okay. Ooh, maybe that needs something. I'm not sure what though. Kitchen clutter. Here we go. What did I have for dinner? I made a salad with cucumber, tomatoes, avocado, a boiled egg, and warm smoked salmon. Yeah. It was really good. That was really good. Sounds lovely. You always like some cold whole grain noodles in that mix? Not too much. Yeah, I just decided like I've had enough of those carbs today. So I'm just gonna go with the salad and throw in a whole bunch of protein to make it work for me today. Yeah. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes I don't. It really depends. Oh, that's nice. Let's put that here. We have color options for that. We know what we're gonna do with that. We know what we're gonna do. It's not the right color though. Is that? No, it's not. Okay, hold up. We can do this. That's not what I was looking for. I wanted this. Okay. we're gonna go here and say, please, thank you. Way darker than you expect, but it's fine. I like it. Oh, I like these two. Just want to make sure that we have a nice... Yes. Uh-huh. Different color again. Do this one in black, that's fine. All day off tomorrow? Nice. Too bad it's going to be a horrible day when it comes to the weather. Just rain all throughout the day. Yeah, I've had that here today. It was a bit sucky. It was a bit sucky. Although color-wise, I would like that one to be there. I don't know, a nice dark blue teapot makes sense to me. So there it is. Oh, maybe I like that better actually than the carousel. Hold up. Can we put this on the wall? Oh, we can put this one on the wall. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Let's do that. That's better. Oops. Or maybe we actually need a different color for this. Hold on. That's better. Yep. Oh, I like that too. We're not gonna do that. That's in a milk thing. It was the same for your job, but you were stuck inside in meetings all day, so you didn't notice. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Oh, this is not a bad idea. Oh. Okay, we need to change this. The frame is gonna be slightly darker than what we're on. I feel... Yes. And then the mugs are gonna be... What do I have here again? I think we have... darker like that. The plates I want... No, we're not gonna go with blue plates. But green doesn't make sense either in my brain. Life is pain and you have no self-restraint. You just turn on the microwave. Big hugs. I think I know what's in that microwave. I do know what's in that microwave. Enjoy. Enjoy. Lucy knows too. Okay, we're gonna keep it at this, I feel. Oh no, hold on. I like this color combination better. Hold up. Hold up. No. We're gonna try this again. Now you want to know what's in that microwave. I actually kind of wish I had some too today. Oh, don't go there. Please don't go there. cake in a mug. Cake in a mug is in that microwave. Yeah. Chocolate mug cake. So good. So good. That's not the right color though. Oh, that might actually be. Yeah, then ice cream after dinner, but it wasn't white chalk. Didn't give much satisfaction, just hard jumpies. Oh no, Lucy. You have no idea what that is? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. This kitchen starts to feel lived in, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, that's actually a nice idea. I kind of want this, but I also want it to be more fitting like this, I think. Yeah. You put 6 ingredients in a mug, then you throw it in your microwave for 1.5 minutes, and then you have hot chocolate cake. Yeah. So good. So damn good. Anyways. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Hold on. Hold on. I like that we have the option to do that here. Instead of having everything in. Do I want to do this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Kind of do want to do this though. Okay, we're gonna put that one a bit higher. Oh, you. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Oh. I do wish that if we say thank you, that it also toggles off that. Oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. Ooh. Yes, I want that dark because that one is dark too. Hello, Luna. You have lunched? What was the lunch? Well done. Well done. There is no try, only do or do not. Doesn't always work like that. Okay, hold on. I need this one. I need this one. Yes. Just in a different color. Maybe we do need it in that color, honestly. That feels fitting. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Do we not have different options for this? Because that would be cool to hang a couple of different things here. For now, I can hang this here. It does need to be... No, we don't have... Oh, that's too bad. There, that's better. Also, I'd rather have it there then. Okay, cool. Hey Barry. Welcome in. Just wanted to make a quick Hawaiian pizza, but it burned the shit out of it. That's sucky. Maybe. That could have been an option. Luna, you had baked beans, pasta salad, and snap peas. I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed that. Because you deserve to enjoy good stuff. Anyways, hi. Welcome in, Barry. How are you doing today? Hey, Doc. How are you doing? Good to see you here today. Been a while. Or send it to the toilet before baking? Wait, what? Huh? Why, Yip? How does that work in your brain? Okay, this is... There, that feels better. So busy, big job interview today, went great. Ooh. Nice. The one we talked about. Or something different. Now I'm curious. You, huh? I don't know. You what, Luna? You had to prepare for that big time, but turnout wasn't necessary. That's a better way, though. For the company you work for now? Oh, right, that one. Yes. Nice. Nice. That's probably gonna help you. Yeah, lovely to have you here. Ah, right, Jib, I see. If they had sent it to the toilet baking. Before baking, there would have been an eatable piece. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah. See what you did there. That feels better, I think. And then, yes. Okay. And then we have this one, which we can hang. Okay, hold up. You can hang there. I'm not sure about this color scheme. Better, I feel. Although, no, but that's not it either. So what we're gonna do is... Definitely all of you whose sense of humor is flawed. It can't be just me. No, I honestly, I feel in this case it is you. Sorry. But I feel in this case that it is. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh, that's that part. Okay, I think that works. Yes. It was sarcasm. It was a very bad joke. Okay, good. Good. Then we're back on the same page, Yip. Thank you. This is all stuff that is just not there. This is stuff that we're not gonna use here. No, I do want another plant to put some here. Hold up. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Perfect. I'm glad you're enjoying that stuff. Luna, you're feeling so lazy. You really do not particularly want to work on this portfolio project. Luna, listen. Darling. So far, this day, and you only just had lunch. I'm not sure what time exactly it is for you, but still. You went to therapy, which did not go the way you wanted it to go. As in, it was a tricky one. You applied to a job. You made lunch. You ate lunch. You really do need to get it done in the next like 2-ish weeks, so you should be doing a couple hours a day. Okay. So set a timer. Get a cup of tea and a book. Read or relax or whatever you want to do for that hour. And then dive into the portfolio stuff. Give yourself a little break. You deserve that. And no, lunch is not a break. Lunch is necessity to eat because your body needs nutrients. It is not something I consider a break. I know. I know. And I understand. Ah, I still have this one to do. Yeah. No. I'm gonna make you a bit smaller though. Perfect. Back to clutter. Hold up. Is this a mug where you can... Oh, it is what I think it is. Okay, hold up. Perfect. Most are getting a bit strange because it's mostly these that will work on them. Okay, we can also change the color. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna do that then. Time to write a character background? Interesting. She was fucked the day she was born and she learned that lesson very quick. Could start for a character backstory grind. I mean, it depends in what way that is meant. Cause that could go two ways and one is definitely a better version than the other. Yeah, can you say something possibly controversial about the farmers' protests? Yeah, you're allowed to. Fucked over, no worries about the other guy. Okay, check. Like, but you know, you see what I mean there? It wasn't clear, so keep that in mind, I'd say. Yes. Oh, that's literally this one, is it? I like that one better, actually. Perfect. Being born to be an inbred blood slave to an immoral vampire is alive. That... Yeah. Fair. Yeah. Good luck, I'd say. Damn. That's something. We're gonna put this one here. Except that I want it there. Okay, cool. I'm not sure about the color though. Might be something there. Gonna go with that. Okay. Now we have something to do here still. But we are going into... I'm going to read that when I get back here. Because we are going to go into a ad break in about 40 seconds. So we're going to do that. Get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the bathroom. Do vampires have morals? That's depending on your fiction and faction. Yes. I'll be right back. Make yourself comfortable. Don't forget to mute the tab if you do not want to be annoyed by the ads. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Have a good break. Thanks for sticking around, and welcome back from ads. Sorry, I took a bit more long. It took a bit longer because I made myself a cup of tea. Let me scroll back up. Yep, you just read a news article where the farmers find it unfair that they were blamed for the deaths of the 2 people at their highway protests. And you're like, well, farmers denying culpability is too on brand. That's what this whole protest is about. Farmers being unwilling to accept any kind of responsibility for their actions, either now or over the past 50 years. The thing is, they are not being blamed. The woman who actually did that has been arrested and will be prosecuted for it. So I'm not sure what that is about, but that makes no sense. Maybe the public is blaming them. I can understand that, but at this point, with how that woman was at fault and not the farmers that were there, honestly. But yeah. Fair. Seth. She was fucked the day she was born, and she learned that lesson very quick. Before she could no longer count how old she was, her life had already taken several turns for the worst. And the fact that the number she could count to was 12 was not entirely unrelated to that. Oh, damn. Luna, deep breaths. You're intelligent and capable, absolutely. Sometimes focusing on starting tasks feels hard when you're overwhelmed, but you know you can do this. Absolutely. You can do this. You're gonna kick ass. What if I find the reverse more motivating? Fair. Thank you for welcoming me back. Your greedy one was at full, but the farmer should just stay off the highway or just come by car. Like, listen, we have a right to protest. Do I agree with the way they do that? Not necessarily, but on the other hand, how are people gonna listen? So, I understand what they're doing. I may not necessarily agree with it, but I understand what they're doing, and it's their right to do so. Let them. Nothing else seems to actually attract any attention, so there's that. I can't blame them for it, honestly, for trying. Still not saying they're in the right, though. Or fully agreeing with them, just that I understand. I need something on this table. That's okay. That is okay, yep. I can also understand that. Ooh, maybe a... Oh, but I would like a different... Something different on that. I would like a board game as clutter here. Because this doesn't feel correct. I would like a board game as clutter. What's this? Oh! Okay. Yeah. That would be nice, actually. Is there something else I can put on this table that makes sense to me? Okay. Oh, we need this still. Oh, I do want that to be a smaller bottle though. Hello? That's better. There. No, because we already have that in the kitchen, so it doesn't make sense. We're not gonna put a wheel of cheese on the table. Maybe we're not gonna put anything on the table. What we could do, Just remember that we also have some hanging plants. Oh, then they can't sit there. That makes sense, actually. Yes. That's the same one. Somehow. Oh, that's not where I wanted to hang. Move, please. That's better. Okay. Touch an open empty space. I do not know what to do with that. Can we change color on this? Oh, thank goodness. Yes, we can. Okay, there's gonna be one here. And although no, that's fine actually. Let's do that. There's gonna be one here. Yes, that feels logic. Then there's gonna be one. I would say there, but that feels super weird. So we're gonna go up. So for some reason it doesn't want to. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. And the bathroom is gonna be... Yep. Oh, we still have this one. Struggling with executive functioning does not make you lazy. Absolutely not. I agree. Fully. That does not make you lazy, my dear Luna. You're super right about that. Interesting. You're ordering a book and you can choose a reusable box that you can hand in for... Oh, really? That's interesting. Have I heard of that before? Yeah, it is an interesting concept. That is not bad. I have to agree about that. With that. is definitely not bad. Let me see. There was more stuff that I could put out here. So let us. Maybe that works. Who knows? Let's see. There. That one. I kind of feel like this is already quite high, eh? Yeah. Oh, that's sucky, because this, I think it's this height would be perfect around here. But, okay, wait. Then we're gonna do it like this. Hey Smurf, hello. Book ordered, only 5 weeks delivery time? Good lord, where is that supposed to come from? What kind of book is it? Or is it not out yet? That could be. That could be. Oh, maybe I'd prefer this one actually. Hold up, what happens if I do this one? I like that better than this. We are gonna change colors because this is not dark enough in my opinion. The US, but you're guessing it's probably self-published. Ah, yes. That is a fair possibility, yes. That's too bad. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, what the hell? How does that work, people? Oh, that's not bad either. Interesting. Yeah. Shall we pull the blue up here? Oh, I kind of like that. Bring the blue back up. Yeah, but in that case, we need to get this blue. Hold up. But then I also can't... Mm-hmm. No, this is the right wicker for it. I feel, but the question is, do we want a dark color or do we want a this? That, or we're gonna go the yellow way? No, let's go back to that. Okay, I like that. It's looking good. We need some stuff on there. And maybe on the floor too. That is pretty. We're gonna make this one small so that it can be on there. Hello? There. Okay. No. Okay, what else can we put on there? This silly little sculpture. It has lights. That's cute. We do not have many sculpture-like things. It's a bit sad. What else? What is Paralives? Looks a bit like Sims and sounds like Second Life. It is definitely the new Sims option. With more... Listen. Honestly, Paralives is made as a reply to all the complaints people had about The Sims. That's kind of what it is. So yeah, that's where we're at. I think it's better. Not everyone agrees, but I think it is. I like that. What is that color then? Let's do it like that. So yeah. It is definitely a Parasims. No, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. That's just not how that works. It is a very, very good contender. Finally, for The Sims competitor. And we needed that. Big time. Yeah, but that hasn't the buy for huge money new expenses thing so far. It's not even gonna get that. They have put... This is the thing. They have said there will be one price and one price only. Everything and DLCs and stuff that they will add, there will not be actual DLCs. There will be updates. You do not have to pay for the updates. This is gonna be a complete game that you buy once and that's all you spend on it. They are very, very clear in that, which is one of the reasons why I'm so happy about this. And why I bought this in early access because I fully support what they are doing here. One of the better things, you can add your own. They will keep that promise. They will keep. Smurf is literally all over their webpage. It is everywhere. It's not just a promise. This is what they set themselves to. They're creating this game. There will be a set price, and that's it. But you can add your own pictures to it. Still, keep in mind, it is in early access, so not everything is perfect yet. I still run into things like, oh, I'm missing that, and we don't have many options here, and that's okay. Like, it will work itself out. In the foreseeable future, I'd say. You're very suspicious of any games with DLCs, maybe unless there are only a couple DLCs and they're cosmetic only. One of the biggest reasons you never play Sims. I fully understand that. Yeah, I fully understand that. It became a money grabbing thing, and I'm really happy that the developers for Paralives have said, not gonna happen. Not on our watch. Not with our product. So, there's that. Yes. And then something there. This one. No. That, but then smaller, which is freaking easy to do. Smurf, have you not seen me play this before, though? Hey, what is happening here? Why can't I? Suspicious. There we go. Thank you. This is one of the things that I'm really happy with. We can change things real time. We have this lovely... Oh, back. This lovely thing that normally in The Sims we would have to use tool for. It's integrated. And it works really well. Sorry. The style is slightly different and I like that. I don't know. It just works for me. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Sims. Just for the sake of not wanting to give EA and The Sims anymore. At least not on stream. Let's keep it at that. Maybe for myself, but honestly, if I have this, why would I go back to The Sims? I don't know. There's no logic in that for me. So there's that. No, I wasn't gonna go here. Sleep tight, dog. Thank you for being here for a bit. Thank you for being here for a bit. Hold on, is that the color of the clothespins? Yes, it is. It's actually really cute, but not the right spot for it. I don't want to do that. Tassels makes no sense. That's cute. Oh, yes. Hold on. In times like these, we live in you find that hard to believe, this message, but you hope they keep on running and they are successful. The greediness of big companies has gone too far for a long time. Sadly, they seem to can go on with that shit as there are enough rich people who support it. Honestly, Smurf, this is just an indie developer, and but with a couple of names, bigger names out of the live sim industry, and they're not gonna get back to their word. They're not gonna. They're not going to. They're really not going to. Like, they will lose everything in their fan base if they do so. They have nothing to gain with that, so they're not going to. I'm absolutely positive of that. Hello? Yes. We're gonna put this one here, but I do want to change. No. The rod is gonna be... Yes. Okay. Maybe that color blue is not correct here. No, that's not the right color. Let's go with this for now then. Yeah. Okay. I think... Hold on. Oh, it would fit here though. Hold on, it does fit here. Because there's green in this room. This works. Yes. This works in that bedroom like this. Okay, cool. Hey Brum, welcome in dear. How are you doing today? How was your practice? Hope it was good. Do I want this above these windows? Not at this moment. If you make that promise and then fuck over your customers, no customer will ever buy from you again. Exactly. Not as an indie company, at least. Like, that's just gonna screw everything up. So they're not going to do that. Or at least I very much doubt that they're going to do that. Okay, we need to do a couple of things here on the terrain. I need to take this away. Because it's coming through the... Oh. Yes. Through the wall. I think that's better. Okay. Cool. Tall grass with weeds. Tall grass mixed with flowers. That's this one. Oh, interesting. Midgrass with flowers. Soil and weeds. Forest ferns. Forest. Yeah, I would like to have some more grass around here. So the tall grass with... Let's go grass for most of it. Around here. EA once started as a supporter for new ideas in indie studios. Sadly, a true fact. I know it did, but that's been decades in the making. So exactly. So Larian Studios is doing it very, very well. They are a big company nowadays, and they still do the right stuff. Like if a company that put so much work in this and took such a great approach to how they brought this game into the public, I very much doubt that they are gonna screw over their fan base like EA has done. Like, that makes no sense for them to do that. So I doubt they're gonna do that. Practice was good, had to take a couple of breaks, but it went better than you expected. Nice. There's nothing wrong with taking breaks. Baby steps, small steps, go for it. Well done, bro. I'm proud of you. I know it wasn't easy. Your humor is awesome tonight. Yeah, no. No, I'm not sure what's going on with you, Yip. Let's put some more of that here. And we're gonna put a couple of other... As always. Yeah, as always, indeed. This area is gonna be garden. Is your girlfriend your obligate support me out there? That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Stone path. Yes, please. Gonna do that. I love that I gave that a sound. That's perfect. Then we're gonna veer. Oh, damn it! I take back with that. Hold on. There. Perfect. And then we're gonna veer off. Do I want it to be that wide? No, I don't. Give them a bit of success and time and they will be bought off by big con- No, don't be so pessimistic. Don't be so pessimistic, Smurf. That's not gonna happen. I really doubt that. Obligated to tell you the truth and support you in improving yourself. True. Yep, I am not gonna be the person to tell you what that is about. Nah, I refuse. Oh, I know. I know. I'm just gonna reply seriously on purpose to make sure that people understand that this is not how we do things around here. This is not. Just so you know. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna use this part as a little outdoor area. Now I do wonder... Oh right, fences. I kinda do want to continue this fence. I do not want a grid though. Can we turn off the grid? No grid, please. Thank you. Oh. Interesting. No. We'll just add to it. Ha. No. This one, please. Thank you. Why? Ah, there. That's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, that's fine. You're for the good road, but history tells another story. But of course, this does not mean things can work. Exactly. Like let's give them a chance to prove themselves. So far, they have absolutely taken on whatever they said they would take on. I do not want it to. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I feel. I do not want you to snap. I just want you to be very close to it. Ah, cool. We're going upwards. Can we fix that? I don't think we can. That's annoying. Does the simulation and the characters work already well? They're doing their best. Not everything is already full on working great, and I understand that. It's just, I don't know. It definitely needs work here and there, but that's normal when it comes to early access games this way. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna go to here. And then we're gonna go... It's like, these are things that I'm like, can we please not conform to... the height of the area? That would be nice. At the same time, I understand why they are doing that. So I'm not gonna complain. Okay, and there we go. No, they can't be sued. That has all been fixed. They have been out in early access for ages, and nothing has happened. Probably the thing is, the only thing that EA could sue is if the coding was similar, and I'm quite sure that they changed a whole bunch. That they're completely using a different engine, different coding, different way of doing things. And they have a really good backlog of that. So there's that. And they added a couple of things to the gameplay that does make things really, really different from The Sims. And there's a little RPG-ish thingy to it here and there, with a story, and which type of story mode you want to use. It gives you challenges in a way that is different from what Sims does with their weird quest lines, whatever they are. So it is different. And to show you here, this is my sim. This is one of the things that is absolutely different these are way more drawn than what The Sims does. Who in their right mind would ever use Sims code? Yeah, no, that would be stupid. They clearly don't know what they're doing, because that game is definition of error. Yup. There are bugs in the base game that came out about 8 years ago, and they still haven't fixed that, so yeah. Character... Ooh, a good night from... Character backstory done. Well done, Seth. That one time I could work for portrait generation because 6 fingers on each hand are needed. Still gonna try not to do it. Fair. I understand that. That's a good idea. Fair. But yeah, as you can see, Smurf, the paras actually look really different from what we're used to. And I'm really happy with that too. It is not the same. It is absolutely not the same. It is a very similar type of game, absolutely, but it's not in a way that EA can do anything about it. Luckily. Luckily. Like this is the same type of like Stardew can't do anything against Fields of Mystria, even though so many things are the same. That it's in that genre of that range of things. Oh, I did not know that there was a. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Something went horribly wrong here. Do we see what? Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Why is my house floating there? Does it do that everywhere? Oh, shite. Okay, hold on. I need to fix that. I'm not sure I can. Ew. You thought you were going to say that this one time AI could do a better job at making a game than humans? Referring to the Sims team, you wouldn't immediately doubt it. Fair. The idea that the Stardew creator would ever do anything against other games, you can't imagine it. True. True, but that was not even what we're talking about. It was just is this something they could do something with, but no, they can't. Damn it, we're creating... Oh, why is this happening? I'm so annoyed right now. No. Ugh. Why? Okay. Early access. Early access. It's nothing. We can't do anything about it. It's just what it is. I can only do this. I'm not sure where that black line is coming from and why. But at least this feels more like it's... okay. I'm not gonna... Let me see on the inside. What is this like? Okay, it doesn't matter on the inside. We're gonna leave it the way it is. I'm not gonna annoy myself with this. It is what it is. Hi, Robin. This is definitely on Steam. Yes. Yes, Smurf, it is. You think the only reason people still start it up is because of Wicked Whims? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Give yourself some belly rubs. Yes. You're going to fix one more thing in this project and then close it and not look at it again till tomorrow. Let's go, Luna. Nice. The guy who doesn't give a shit about money and made a game that made him more than 100 million. Don't make a game like mine. I think it'd just be like, cool, another game I can play in the genre that I love. Yeah. Yeah. No, he does. Luna, you're not an early access fan. Playing something in early access can ruin your excitement. You need to wait until you can fully obsess over a full release. But if you know you're gonna buy it anyways, you might buy early access for the discounted price and just wait to play it. That's also an option. I was just so excited. I've been waiting for this game for years. because I knew it was coming, and I just couldn't wait. I didn't want to wait, so I just dove right in. And we're still taking things slow, but it's such a good game. I'm so happy with it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, do we want this outside? Maybe that's a good idea. That's kind of cool to do it a bit more rustic. Let's try. Okay, let's do that. But I want it like this then. Which chairs are we gonna add to that? That doesn't feel right. Oh, but there's not much options we have with this then. This could be an option for outside, honestly. I do not mind that. That's not bad. A grill is not a bad idea. Do not necessarily like the look of them though. Ooh, lights. We should definitely fix Joy for this. I hope she does not feel offended or anything, as she is a huge Sims fan who has like the whole 2K money package as far as you know, but EA is a bad company and Joy is always for the small. I'm quite sure Joy knows about this one, honestly. I'm not sure if she wants to play it in early access, but I'm quite sure she knows about it. Also, ad break incoming. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that though. These are so cute. By the way, look at how cute these lights are. My god. These are adorable. And then we're gonna put one. Can we put them on the... Hold on. Yes. Hehehehe. Oh yeah. You might have to have a better look at that still, but that's okay. Perfect. Oh, I need to toggle that off. Okay, there we go. Yes, that's ads. See you in a bit. Hey lovelies, thank you for sticking around through the ads. I'm gonna have to end stream. My body is throwing a whole bunch of signals at me that I haven't had in 2 years, and I need to listen to them, because if I don't, things are gonna go bad. So we're gonna find a raid target and we're gonna raid out. Sorry to do that, but my well-being and my health is gonna go first here. Don't worry too much. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm catching this early, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Rachel Weiser. She is currently co-working, but I want to just say hello to her. She's amazing. We're gonna go there. Thank you for that. That is not how that works, Robin, but I understand, and I think it's very sad. I saw you come in and I was like, I can do another 45 minutes so that you actually have some time here, but then my body was deciding like, nope, not gonna happen. No, you weren't too negative, Smurf. Just I understand where you're coming from, but I'm trying to stick to positivity when it comes to these new companies, these new developers, especially in the developers. Like, give them a chance to prove themselves, and so far they have given us everything we're asked for and more, so we're gonna go with that. We are raiding Rachweiser. We are raiding Rachweiser. Rachel's amazing. And such a sweetheart. No sorries, this implies for everyone. I know. I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. We're gonna go here. Please copy and paste the raid message into their chat if you're being left behind. This is where we're gonna go. Please go there manually. Thanks, guys. Thanks for understanding. I will try my best to be back on Friday evening. That is my plan. Maybe I'll throw in another bit of this on Thursday evening. We'll see. It really depends on how I feel and what I want to do. All of you. We also might just do a little hangout in the Discord like we did recently as well. Who knows? Who knows? Thank you all for being here today. I hope you're gonna have a lovely rest of your week. May the best of your today be the worst of your tomorrow. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, lovelies.